The silence in the server room. Do you feel it? That electricity in the air? For the last 2 years, we have been living in a dream, a collective hallucination made of silicon and gold. We looked at the stock charts and saw them go vertical. We watched Nvidia add the value of the entire French stock market in a matter of months. We told ourselves that this time was different, that this wasn't just another tech trend, this was the invention of fire. Everyone from the boardroom to the dinner table was talking about the singularity, the idea that we were days away from a godlike intelligence that would solve cancer, fix the climate, and write our emails while we sip margaritas on the beach. We poured trillions of dollars into the ground, building cathedrals of computers, data centers so large they can be seen from space, drinking rivers of water and burning cities worth of electricity. We bought the hype, we bought the GPU shortage, we bought the future. But there is a rule in economics, a rule as old as gravity and just as unforgiving. What goes up must justify its valuation, and right now, the math isn't working. Section 1, the math that doesn't math. Let me walk you through the numbers that keep the smartest analysts at Goldman Sachs and Sequoia Capital awake at night. It's called the $600 billion question. Here is the simple, terrifying reality. To justify the amount of money big tech is spending on AI infrastructure right now, chips, energy, data centers, the AI industry needs to be generating about $600 billion a year in profit. Not revenue, profit. Do you know what the actual number is? It's a fraction of that, a tiny, terrifying fraction. We are spending hundreds of billions to build digital gods, but mostly we're just using them to write slightly better marketing emails and cheat on high school essays. The gap between what we are spending and what we are earning is the bubble, and that bubble is currently the size of the global economy. Investors have been patient. They said build it and the revenue will come. They compared it to the internet in 1999, but they forgot how 1999 ended. Section 2, the physical wall. It's not just the money, it's the physics. We were told that if we just made the models bigger, if we just fed them more data, they would get smarter. Linearly, forever. But we are hitting a wall. Reports are leaking out of the major labs. OpenAI, Google, Anthropic. The scaling laws are breaking down. Making the models twice as big isn't making them twice as smart anymore. It's making them twice as expensive and only marginally better. We are running out of human data to train them on. We have read the entire internet. We have read every book. And now, the models are starting to train on their own output. It's called model collapse. Like a copy of a copy of a copy, the quality degrades. The AI starts to hallucinate more. It becomes inbred. The magic starts to fade, and you are left with a very expensive, very confident liar. And then there is the energy. We are building data centers that require the power of nuclear reactors. We are delaying the retirement of coal plants just to keep the chatbots talking. There comes a point where the cost of the intelligence is higher than the value of the answer. Section 3, the burst. So, what happens when the music stops? It won't happen all at once. It never does. It starts with a whisper, a missed earnings report, a CEO admitting that the efficiency gains aren't showing up. Then, the panic sets in. Imagine the day the Nvidia stock drops 30%, then 50%. The paper wealth of the last 3 years evaporates. But I'm not worried about the stock market. I'm worried about you. Because when the bubble bursts, the layoffs begin. We aren't talking about a few thousand tech workers in San Francisco. We are talking about a systemic shock. Companies have overhired, terrified of being left behind. They have bloated departments integrating AI into products that nobody wants. When the funding dries up, those departments are gone. The prompt engineers? Gone. The AI ethics committees? Gone. The middle managers who spend all day coordinating AI strategy? Gone. It will be silence in the server rooms. Projects will be abandoned half-finished. Startups that raise $50 million on a PowerPoint deck will dissolve overnight. The disillusionment will be heavy. The fear will be palpable. You will hear people say, AI was a scam. AI was a lie. And that is the most dangerous moment of all. Section 4, the reality, instructional. Because here's the twist. AI is not a scam. The internet bubble burst in 2000. Pets.com went to zero. But the internet stayed. And it changed the world. When the AI bubble bursts, the hype will die. But the technology will remain. And this is where you need to listen closely. This is how you survive. When the dust settles, we will move from the magic phase to the utility phase. We are done with AI that writes poetry. We are done with AI that makes funny videos. The survivors will be the ones who use AI for boring, unsexy, difficult work. Here is your survival guide for the crash. Number 1, stop being a user and start being an architect. Don't just ask ChatGPT to write your emails. Learn how the systems work. Learn how to connect them to real databases. Learn Python. The people who only know how to type a prompt into a box will be the first to be replaced. The people who know how to wire the box into the business will be indispensable. Number 2, focus on high-stakes accuracy. The bubble is bursting because AI lies too much. The most valuable skills in the next 5 years will be verification. If you are a lawyer, a doctor, an engineer, your job is not to let the AI do the work. Your job is to audit the work. You are the safety brake. You are the human in the loop. Market yourself as the person who guarantees the truth. Number 3, tangible assets. In a digital crash, the physical world becomes king again. Manufacturing, logistics, healthcare, trades. If your entire value proposition exists on a screen, you are vulnerable. If you use AI to move atoms in the real world, you are safe. Conclusion, the morning after. The crash is coming. It is a mathematical certainty. The exuberant funding rounds will stop. The headlines will turn from AI is God to AI is dead. But in the quiet that follows, the real work will begin. The tourists will leave the industry. The grifters will move on to the next hype cycle. And what will be left are the tools. Powerful, dangerous, useful tools. Don't fear the burst. Fear the blindness that comes before it. Don't bet your life on the hype. Bet your life on your ability to wield the tool when the hype is gone. The party is almost over. The lights are coming on. It's time to get to work. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell so you never miss a new video from Money Automation and Growth Hub. Your automated wealth journey starts now.